Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to Last Caretaker, which, as far as I can tell, is kind of like an extraction shooter base builder. I'm not fully sure, but it looks neat, so we're just going to dive in and figure out how it goes. I usually try not to spoil too many things, and I had a lot of my fans being like, yeah, it's kind of like this, or this, or this, and I'm just not sure. But it looks neat. Okay, it's out in early access, $999. I think we slept too long. Grab computer. Okay, probably don't do that. Pop that open. Ooh, I like the tactile nature of some of this.
It's dark and quiet now, but it doesn't have to stay that way. Reconnect the power. Bring this place back to life.
Huh, I didn't realize it. I stopped to look at the voice acting just to make sure it wasn't, AI generated, and no, I don't actually know who the female voice actress is, but the male voice actress is Jack Patillo from Achievement Hunter, which is awesome. Okay, wait, it wants me to grab an electrical cable? Okay, find electrical cables, power, well, we have a glow stick. Connect. I'm going to be a little confused for a second. Okay, electricity cable not found. Grab metal junk, metal junk, metal junk. Yeah, part of the problem is it's a little dark. Nothing. A medium battery, but we still have no cable. More junk. Something here? Pallets. I like picking things up. Is this the cable? Grab a broken sweetheart? Oh, interesting. Shipping box, shipping box. Okay, cool. I can get into some of these other ones. Grab a... Oh. Toggle headlight. I can actually see what I'm doing. Consumable battery, electrical cables. Yeah, let's see if I can salvage that later. Okay, for now, we should get this power going. It seems we're losing power slowly. I'm assuming we hook these up.
Good work, Caretaker. Every restored connection brings us... We've lingered here long enough, Caretaker. Head to the docking hangar. There's something important there, waiting to show us our path.
Yeah, sorry about that. I need to mess with some of these settings. It's not a Wander video without messing with a lot of settings. There we go. Perfect. Okay, well, I no longer need my headlight. So can I open this up? So we might as well see what's in each of these rooms, just in case. There's something for me to grab. Okay, loot all. Oh, so you loot from the area. Nothing from the duffel bag. Can't grab anything else. Alright, we leave. But yeah, I've always been kind of curious what happened to a number of the, like, Achievement Hunter Rooster Teeth people after they left. I don't want to, like, linger on this too much, but, like, weirdly enough, huge fan of Jack out of the entire team. And so nice to hear that he's getting, well, gigs. What? Oh, they probably want me to go in there first. Let's do that. Okay, so use heal station. And hook it up. Oh, I see. Backup station. Next self. Backup in case of shutdown. Interesting. Backup completed. Make your way to the docking hangar. So yeah, now we have to get past this mess. If we can just squeeze by. There we go. Alright, lights are on. Hopefully we can salvage and scrap a lot of these things. I'm seeing like metal junk, couch pillows. Like, a lot of these probably aren't that useful. But if this is one of those that we can use like raw resources. I would love to come back and like grab everything and bring it back and salvage it with. Cannot tell what he is saying though. Yeah, Yeah, so we're just going to grab consumable batteries left and right. We clearly have base building of some kind if we have to worry about power drain. Be brave, your future begins now. Whoop. Okay, you seem... Oh, use melee. Oh, it's a crowbar. Well, we get a bunch of organic scrap and other things. It did take some damage there. Question, can I break that? No. Lock that there. Been a busy week.
Your vessel. More than just metal and circuits. It's your freedom. This boat is how you'll reclaim the seas, and perhaps even your identity. The dock systems are offline. Without them, we're trapped here. Restore the power, Caretaker, so we can sail again.
Do you have anything else? I'm seeing lots of stuff. Let's see. Doesn't look like I can break that. Okay. I keep expecting to find more lootables, and I wish it was maybe a little bit more obvious. Ooh. Reach level 2, so I get levels for exploring. Okay, so we gotta figure out this whole power system. This is one of those games that was available as part of the Steam Next Fest, and I wanted to give it a shot. But, okay, head towards the outlet. Oh, I see. No? Yeah, so there's the... Aha! Power outlet. Yeah, I don't need the headlight. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Well, that's not great. Okay, equip tools. Okay, so does this cost me lump sum power? Power's on. Because we have a cable extender. People in the area. I love loot. Oh, that's so good. Okay, and then
the dock is alive again, thanks to you. Each step forward reconnects us to a brighter future. Caretaker, you were never meant to remain bound. These waters were once pathways, carrying life, purpose, and discovery. Something awaits you out there, ready to be reclaimed.
Okay, ladder's been extended. Use the recycler to extract materials from trash items. Vessel of tomorrow, repair, refuel, and recharge. Sounds good. Might as well back up. Not that I took too much damage from anything. Grab those. And yeah, this doesn't have much power left in it, but I might as well recharge. Okay, grab cable. No. Is there a way to, like... I guess once this cable is down, there's no re-grabbing it. I guess that'll equalize those two, but should be fine. Okay. So what else do we have in the area? Might as well open that up before I run out of power. Should have my flashlight off, too. Oh, does this need to be hooked up to something? It does. Oh, if I reel. I got it. Well, I guess actually in retrospect, we should probably have this whole thing hooked up, because they equalize between those two batteries. Oops. Oh well. Let's go up to the top. Hopefully we can find something useful up here, or this is a complete wash. Is there a way I can, like, put this away? There we go. Okay. Oh, if I press this button, it connects the power. Loot the teddy bear. I'm seeing some trash out there, too. Okay. I might actually want to come back down. It seems like we have some stuff that we can do in this base, but... I should make sure that we have everything else going. I don't know where the recycler is. What is this thing? Security. Stairwell. Workshop. Workshop. Power entrance roof. Okay, log data. Jacob's Stairs. We've done what we can to make this place livable. The old greenhouse is holding up, though every storm rattles its bones like a dying animal. Anna's proud of her tomatoes. They're small, shriveled things, but they're ours. Jacob made a bird trap out of coat hangers yesterday. Caught something, too. A crow. None of us wanted to eat it, but hunger won the argument. Try to keep the kids busy. If they're busy, they won't ask about the rockets. They won't wonder why the sky is filled with fire and never rain. Okay, so we haven't found the other ones, and we have to send codes. Okay, survival guide and quests. Enhancer points experience. Neat. Yeah, I'm digging this so far. I mean, I kind of knew I was going to. Oh, even the ladder feels good. Okay, so where's workshop? No.
Directly into a recycler module. The machine will refine.
Okay, here we go. Grab metal junk. In here. Oh, I'm gonna need power. I see. Put this in. And we get resources out. That's going to be so nice. Oh, and I can throw it too? Okay, have to aim up a bit. So this means I can grab everything from this facility if I really want to. Including these office chairs. I don't need them. Hopefully, there's a way that I can make, like, a bigger entry point for this stuff. God, I love scrapping things in video games. It doesn't matter, like, why I'm doing it, or even if it's terribly necessary. I love doing it no matter what. It just feels good. And yeah, we can just clean up all of this trash. Clean up my space. Not have all of this junk just visibly sitting around. Yeah, it's a wide enough target. Maybe not so much with a large crate. Hopefully eventually we get the ability to, like, pick things up better. Ooh. Oh. It 100% does. There we go. It does interfere. Come on. Got the other one. Okay. This one goes in here for now. We're just gonna have to go with lighter things. At least until I can increase my overall strength. Sorry, teddy bear. You're not nearly as cute as the other one. Cool. Okay, so what's up with this? No power. Connect to electricity. Well, what is the rest of these? Fabricator. What? Oh. H2O. Huh. So it might be a bunch of different types of connection points later. But those are the ones we currently have. Okay, so what can I fabricate? We can make optical lenses, battery cells. There's some options.
The machine will refine them into base material, metal.
Right, I should remember to actually hoover all this stuff up.
Any fabrication module can shape parts, plates, couplings, conduit seals. Parts are the building blocks of the modules, and modules keep the pods alive. In the field, you can assemble by hand, but fabrication is faster and more efficient. There are no shipments, no resupply. What you reclaim and what you build is all that remains. Recycle, fabricate, construct. This is the loop that sustains the mission. Break it, and everything stops. Nothing is wasted. Recycling and fabrication are central to your work. Every system you maintain depends on what you recover. Use your dismantle unit to break objects into trash, then feed that into the recycler. Or place entire items directly into a recycler module. The machine will refine them into base materials, metal, composites, polymers, each type different depending on what you collect. With materials prepared, fabrication comes next. Any fabrication module can shape parts, plates, couplings, conduit seals. Parts are the building blocks for modules, and modules keep the pods alive.
That was maybe a bit too big for that door. Hopefully we get some kind of on-site scrapper.
Resupply. What you reclaim and what you build is all that remains. Recycle, fabricate, construct.
Is that just going to be looping every time I walk through here? Oh boy. I like Jack Patillo. I don't know if I like infinite tutorial Jack Patillo.
Every system you maintain depends on what you recover. Use your dismantle unit.
I might just have to finish the tutorial. Okay. So power up the boat. Refuel the boat. Okay. I think we might want to go up to the roof.
Or send logs when the signal allows. Your FS-204 is not just transport.
Let's look at the hangar door. There's a lot of stuff that I can loot, but I kind of don't want to yet. Okay, reconnect the engines, everything else. We have a forklift. This small diesel container. Well, we've got power, we've got fuel. Got some random scrap around here. Let's see. Hoover it in. A big power thing. Yeah, where's the fuel hookup on this? I have no idea. Let me double check. Oh, so I have unused skill points. So we can get an electrical engine, a dismantle tool. Cable extender, fuel cable extender, solar panel. Definitely the electric pistol. Okay. So they're pulling a little bit of this from Arc, but I'm fine with that. What about enhancers? So I can do carry weight. Let's see. Build time and consumption reduced. Craft time increased. Let's see. Faster, more efficient repairing and dismantling. Extra battery capacity. Optimized electricity usage. Pressure capacity. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go... Oh, actually, do I? I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Here's the question. Why is my power gain
fabrication are central
gone
to
up a
your
bunch?
work.
I have no idea.
Everything you maintain depends
Okay,
on what you
well.
recover. Use your dismantle unit to break objects into trash, then feed that into the recycler.
I'm just going to go
Or
into
place
power
entire items
management.
directly into a recycler module.
Okay, it's going back down, and now I can make some more stuff. So we want to make a weapon. Looks like I'm going to need a battery cell alloy frame. Everything. Waiting for materials. Well, too late on that one. So I need one connector port, and one wiring. Okay. And then just the battery cell. I do wish if I queued something up, it would make the pre-queued pieces. Because that would solve me some amount of trouble, especially because it's really hard to process some of these. Oh. Okay, so I just have this. Am I at 100 capacity? Oh. I have too much stuff. So I need display screen and another alloy frame. So I'm just going to put it here. Won't let me put it on the table. That's baffling. Well, hopefully we can get like a better shelving system later. Okay. I really wish I could do... deposit all... like... let's see, deposit similar? Yeah, I wish I could dump off all random junk. So here's the other question. Does this game have... okay. Let's see. Rotate by a smidge. As fabricate another one of these. Do wish this had grid placement for some of this. Okay. Can I stack these? No. Okay. So it's waiting for another Durapack and display screen. And it'll just build those for me automatically. Well, that's convenient. Let's see. Can I do deposit similar? No. Okay, I'm going to put the two teddy bears over. Perfect. Okay, question is, can I dismantle this? Yes. It's a little on the costly side, but I can.
Use your dismantle unit.
Okay, let's go charge myself. I'll have to figure out if there's a way that I can, like, spread power throughout this thing. Okay, so what I want tool-wise is the gun. Do I need ammo for this thing? Battery cell. Oh. We might just have to go make one of
This
those.
is the loot that
Let's make 2 of them. Okay. Secondary.
you collect. With materials prepared, fabrication comes next. Any fabrication.
Unfortunately, they have not explained how gun works. Oh. So I could also charge it off of myself. This is really interesting. Is the phrase diegetic? Effectively just the interacting everything. You know, that pulling the doors open, connecting cables to charge your electric gun. All that jazz just feels extremely tactile in a good way. I like it. Okay, so number one thing is we need to fix our power situation, like, real bad. Okay, what's your deal? Cool. T. Whoop. T? 5? Oh, it's C. I think we might as well just melee this. The damage isn't so bad. Open this up. Well, we don't have access to whatever that thing is. Random scrap, but let's leave that for a second. Oop. God, that's effective. Okay, repair. So I need to grab a lot of this stuff. And then hook these up. This one's at least powered. Or not. Okay, we'll have to come back in a bit. For starters, yeah, let's give these guys the old zappy. Okay, pistol whipping's a little weird. Yeah, they're little robots more than anything else. Ow. Don't get too close, I guess. Slap them all. Where's this ladder go? And there, another robot. Some other things. Let's see. Cyclone does have power. Or does it not? Okay. So I guess I have to go get all the resources. Iron, copper, fabric, plastic. Iron, copper, fiber, plastic. Or iron, fabric, glass. Plastic. Okay, yeah. So we'll just have to go get all the stuff I left behind downstairs. We might need to increase my carrying capacity a lot. Because I'm pretty limited right now. And what else do we have in the area? That seems secret-ish. Yeah, it seems like a lot of things that I could kind of come in and salvage if I wanted to. Curious about those buoys, but I don't know if this character is capable of swimming. Okay. So, oh, there's another nest. Give him the old zap. Perfect. Oop. Yeah, hopefully eventually I can get like a, Okay. Oh. It's a scrapper set up on the roof. So the immediate problem is we have no power in here. However, it looks like I could set it up. We barely have any power, though. Let's just go grab all my stuff and then walk it up here. It'd be really nice if there was, like, pneumatic. Well, here's a question. What is this? Nothing. Let's give some metal tools. And yeah, we're about to get infinite power gain. So I can probably grab all this stuff. And yeah, if we can, let's see. If we can increase my overall, power efficiency, this will be considerably less of a problem. I think that's going to be the #1 thing I do first, just because, putting 100 points in makes everything, admittedly only half. Oof, this one's expensive. I should probably stop. Hopefully there's a better scrapper now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so let's not mess with that for a second. Let's go grab our remaining resources.
Plates, couplings, conduit seals,
Okay, so we are looking for plastic scraps, metal scraps, wire scraps, or... Oh. We throw those into recycling. Fabric scraps. Broken glass. Okay. So, item trash. Trash. Okay, rubber scraps. Yeah, so these are all scraps that we have to recycle through. I was wondering about this. Okay, and I should probably put this away. Damn, we got a lot of stuff out of that. How much do you have left? Oh yeah, it's the 20 kilograms of plastic and metal. Well, alright. If all that goes, let's probably just start picking these up and bringing them in. I know it technically slows everything down, but if I'm just waiting for that to be done, I might as well get something out of it. There we go.
Can assemble by hand, but fabrication is faster and more efficient. There are no shipments.
Playing music as though there's like combat.
Recycle, fabricate, construct. This is the loop that sustains the mission.
There we go. I might have to turn the voice acting off. It's nice, but it's not the best. Namely, it's really hard for me to talk over somebody else talking. That has been a consistent problem of mine. Ooh boy. Okay, big ups doesn't weigh me down nearly as much. Okay, rubber, glass. Let's move the glass over. Oh, I might have too much. Let's move the bioorganic. Let's move the battery cells. Oh, the small battery was weighing me down pretty hard. I'll leave that there for the time being. Alright.
Recycling and fabrication are central to your work.
Hopefully we have enough resources that we can go back. Oh, no, you know what?
Unit to bring objects into trash.
I'm gonna move all of these over. I'm noticing we have more random junk. Deposit all trash. Oh, that's so much faster. Okay, so we need to make... I should have plenty of wire. Oh, do I not know? I don't have any skill points. I gotta level up again. We need to get the electric cable extender. And I know how to make a small battery, but a small battery is completely different from one of these things. Yeah, where is the power? Oh, it's here. Medium battery. Oof. Oh, late. All right.
Plates,
Let's
coupling,
see.
conduit.
Power myself. But I think I'm just going to go to the roof and see what I can fix. Hopefully there's some way that I can spread power throughout the entire facility. Oh, that one thing is doing it. Well, let's start with the solar panels. Because these at least have a couple of the cable extenders. Five? Okay, cool. We can recharge ourselves. Durability. Oh, does it only have 15% durability left? That's got to be the case. Ouch. Okay, I can move the extender around. Here we want to grab it. Oh, that's just for rotating it. Well. Yeah, let's just keep fixing these. If I can have power in the rest of the facility, it's going to make my life much easier. The only problem is these solar generators are not perfect. Okay, I'm going to run one of these over here. Because I might as well have one of the cyclone generators running for when solar ain't going to work. Alright, are we looking good? Mostly. I guess I'm going to repair these anyway, just to clear stuff out of my inventory. And because I can always plug myself into these, personally. Connect self. Okay, so it's definitely a lot slower if I'm just charging... Oh, can I build? I can just kind of build any of these anywhere. Well, yeah, I didn't quite get the right stuff. Just gonna hoover that back in. I think we're fine. We've got power. Things are looking good, and I can charge myself over here. There we go. Might pull from the batteries, but this way the batteries will charge while I'm gone. So, this is technically powered. I just don't know. Well, I don't know. Let's be silly. I'm just going to connect that one and flip the switch. Because at the very least, I can toss these in. Yeah. There it is. Some of these are bigger than others. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and this always gives... It looks like the actual resources as opposed to other stuff. Yeah, so this will make it extremely easy for me to grab goodies as I go along. Or clear stuff out of here. I don't actually know if I'm going to keep this powered. Oh yeah, because I can turn the switches off while I'm away. Yeah, I just want to clean this place up. Yeah, it seems like the extra carrying capacity may determine my ability to pick up, like, bigger, heavier things, like boxes and whatnot. No, never mind, these are still... That thing's still ridiculously heavy. Well, you know what? Easy enough for me to just mulch it. I can get power myself, and this is better than trying to lift the damn thing. Same thing here? Yeah. Because yeah, I can just charge myself outside. We haven't even gotten to my boat. But yeah, what's the deal in here? Oh, is this the area with the ladder that we spotted? Oh, we didn't check the other one. Now that I'm thinking about it. That was a lootable. Well, might as well snag everything I can, because yeah, I can't break that. Let's see where these connect to. I should be going on missions, but... Loot crayons. Dismantle sleeping bag. Probably shouldn't do too much of this. Yeah, so this is probably where the kids... were hiding out. Okay. Enter. Have enough? Yeah. Seems like it was just kind of a bonus little zone. Because yeah, supposedly it was a family living here. Okay, so the one problem is apparently... Oh. If I have the flashlight off, it saves us a little bit of power. Yeah, if I'm carrying too much, it actually burns more power than normal. Good to know. I think that's the way I came in? No, that's a different thing. Let's charge up. And yeah, we do also have the traffic poles. We got a lot of things that I can mess around with. But I think that's it for now on the roof. There's more things I can investigate. But I'm going to leave that there. Oh, sprinting also costs me a lot more stamina. Oh. You know what? I'm going to reel this cable in. I'm going to hook this up here. Because these batteries can be linked together. Oh, am I a fool? I disconnected this. I was wondering about that. Yeah, I think I can rehook it up. Make sure I don't do that again. Okay, do we have more power or power outlets down below? Maybe. Yeah, because how do we get power down to the workshop downstairs?
Nothing is wasteful. Recycling and fabrication are central to your work. Every system you make.
Because I've got a big battery here. But oddly enough, yeah, no power setup. Well, at least the big battery will last.
You collect with materials.
Okay. What else do we have in this immediate vicinity? Considering I'm getting close to done setting up. We've got this whole guy.
Remains. Recycle. Fabricate. Construct.
Okay. I should probably also dump off our... Let's turn this back on. Move over all the remaining trash. That should go by pretty quick. So what else do I have in my inventory? I have an electric grenade, a bunch of extra stuff, crayon. Memory. Creates visual patterns, requires minimal controlling, introduces color mixing concepts, creativity focus. Huh. Oh, we're level 4, so we now have new skill and enhancer points. That's the good stuff. All right. If I do deposit similar. Oh, that was everything. Alright, let's just offload all the raw resources I've picked up. Now I've just only got batteries on me, which is good. We need those. You know what? Actually, no. Let's go back upstairs. If I'm going to recharge anything, I might as well pull from the...
Conduit seals. Parts are the building block.
I might as well pull from the parts that... I think there's something in that vent system, but I'll leave it for later. Yeah, pull from the one that actually is charging slowly. Maybe. I actually cannot tell what my current power draw or gain is. It says equalize. I'm hoping we're gaining power, but if we're not, it's fine. Alright. Let's do a backup since I've been making serious progress. Alright. Anything else? No. Oh, I guess first and foremost, skill points. Let's grab one of these. Honestly, let's grab the fuel cables as well. Electric engine cylinder. What else do we have? Standing light, diesel generator, fabricator, recycler. We already kind of have those, so I'll probably be fine. Reconnect the engine cylinder. Okay, let's see about fixing this boat. Long video just doing prep work, but it's so satisfying. The fuel canister. Okay, so what else do we have here? So, here we are. Diesel tank. I'll have to figure out how power connects, but at least I can move this in. Okay. So fill that up. Where is power? Ooh, we've got another power cable over there. Yeah, I wonder if I can use the power cells to just transport power up and down. At least until we can figure out how to better organize things. Carbon dioxide output. Net raised, net dropped. That's interesting. Salt water. What? Okay, repair diesel engine. Yeah, this definitely looks like it's in need of a repair. Plastic and iron. Do we need anything else here? Oh, that's an engine cylinder. Oh, can we put more in? Plug him in, probably. Okay. So this also comes with, so we can see how much it's draining. Wish I knew why.
Parts are the building blocks for module.
I forgot to check which things I needed. Copper, rubber, plastic. I think we needed like copper and iron. Yeah, because I don't think I need all of this stuff. Let's hope that's the things we need. We should probably also put those extra fuel tanks. And just set them down in the boat. Got a backup system. We've got some other things. Oh. Yeah, boy, being, overburdened here is rough. Diesel engine cylinder. Ah, there we go. That was plastic. Oh, I see. Reconnect the engine cylinder. I see. So this is the diesel engine. Hooked in. When you're ready, open the doors, power up the boat. Okay, so we're gonna jump ahead a bunch. I ran out of time last night when I was recording this video and hit quiet hours in my apartment complex, but wanted to keep going, so I recycled almost everything in the entire facility. There were a couple of like little secrets, hidey holes where people had been living, but nothing like terribly exciting. Let's see. And so, ooh. Do I want to charge this? I think we do, actually. We're a little low on juice, and I did... Oh, I'll like grab some stuff. But yeah, I've been just grabbing random resources, bringing them down here, or recycling them on site. And I've slowly accrued quite a fund of resources. Unfortunately, it's... Oh. This is one of those that I cannot throw yet. I'm working on it. But this one I still have to get power for. Yeah, it's just these big boxes that I cannot lift. Hopefully we get to the point where I can pick them up. Oh, they do lose durability for me tossing them about like this. Good to know. Alright, pick the rest of these up. I do have to watch out for these canisters. I was tossing things onto them. They might have taken some durability damage. I don't know if they did. I'm certainly not seeing it. Dang it. But yeah, so I've just been scrapping everything on the ship in the facility because I don't think I'm coming back at all. And so instead of leaving all these sweet bits of resources that I might have use for, might as well scrap them. I don't know. This is one of those, like, how do I say it? I mean, it's a dad game, kind of. But one of those like extra satisfying experiences for me, we got a lot of crates here and a couple more canisters where you have just a bunch of trash and you can clean it up, and that just makes it incredibly satisfying. I'm actually going to pick this one up. I don't know if you can charge these things. I certainly hope so. Okay, and I'm going to hook it up there. Oh, so the container is just gone. Good to know. Well, I think I'll avoid using too many of those then. I was hoping they'd be refillable, that I would be able to transfer that container up. But it looks like that's not the case. Okay, so there's more stuff that I could probably loot around here. More metal junk, more things to recycle. Go get some more power, but I think we're in a good spot. I think it's time to go.
Couplings, conduit seals, or
Let's see. Hoover up the electrical cables. Could scrap that, but I'm going to leave some of these just in case.
what you build is all that remains.
Oh, am I carrying too much again? The wild part is I'm not even that overburdened here. But for some reason it really does make a dent in my power generation. It's okay. As far as I can tell, either you don't take falling damage or you have to fall a freaking long distance. Let's see. Oh, this one's full. Yeah, you have to fall super far if you want to actually take damage, which is nice. Alright, let's go back to this, transfer all of the scrappable materials, and let's get underway. Because I set up the power thing here. So you have a solar panel and 2 wind turbines on the front. I can't imagine it's that much, but it'll have to do. Alright, so lift anchors, and go. Kind of funny that I can just sit here and rotate, but hey. So I truly have no idea where I'm going or what the goal here is. Oh,
This vessel is more than just machinery. It's your refuge. Your home now.
guess
Sail
I'm just
forth,
running that fish
caretaker.
over.
Reclaim the waters humanity once commanded.
It's a giant
The path
robofish
is
or
uncertain.
a shark?
Restoring navigational relays will illuminate our way. Beacon 49, eastward, should be your first step.
Yeah, so I bet that shark is there to eat you if you try and swim out yourself. So is this raft? This could be raft. On the wrong side. Well, half my buttons aren't working for some reason. Now I'm on both sides. There we go. Not that you guys really need to see my kilometers per hour or anything else, but that's okay.
You'll need to master basic crafting skills and generate your own resources to survive. Begin by fabricating a Lumalite solar panel.
I think I already did. I guess it wants me to do another one. Honestly, I'm not against it. It looks like currently we might have enough power. Okay, we are dropping in power just slightly. But it might be one of those that we can easily... Ooh. It might be one of those where we can easily recharge while I'm looting a location, as long as there's a little bit of outdoor wind or sun. I hope that's the case. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this to be like full I'm on a boat levels of just exploring the world. Hopefully we can upgrade the boat in some meaningful fashion. I almost wish it was one of those where like the boat was actually made out of distinct parts that I could scrap and move around. But I also recognize that that would be harder. So the other thing I could do, I'm going to stop for a second. I have a net that I can drop. Oh, but I need power. Oh, I have these for a reason. Oh, that's... What is this, actually? I don't know what that is. It's this. Yeah, we have a net that we can put down. Has the boat been going forward this entire time? Oh. So it has. Well, do I want to stop at this thing over here on the left? I think so. It looks like it's probably just a lootable location. Doesn't seem like there's too much here. And then we can head for that navigational beacon. But yeah, whatever this is has loot on it. Orbos? Okay, so unfortunately this thing does not steer particularly well. Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping to do is park the boat underneath... underneath that one ledge system. Okay. Throttle. Oh gosh. Why are we still going forward? Okay. Unless there's a current. That I'm not dealing with. Yeah, this thing might have momentum. It does. Okay. Awkward. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this thing. Let's just slow it down. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this thing to dock the way I want it to. Okay, let's exit vehicle. Anchors are down. And yeah, we got a blorbo on the boat. Can't tell if I hear too many more of them. Okay, well, I'm going to charge myself. Yeah, it's not like any of them are on that side of the boat. Yeah, so unless they fully snuck in here. Holy smokes, that's a lot of resources. I should probably grab those. Because yeah, this thing filled up. Okay, let's put them away. Let's see, if I do deposit similar. Hopefully we can get some kind of unified storage solution at a later date. And bigger storage boxes. But that could be for later. Okay. Looks like we're good. Yeah, I can't really pilot the boat as well as I'd like to, but it's fine. So what do we have in here? A lot of blorbows. Loot this small battery. So, okay, we have marine fenders. We have a lot of things. Yeah, I don't know how much of this is going to be worth looting. If I could have parked the boat a little closer, I think that would have made my life a lot easier. Ooh. Petrol grenade. Damn it. I guess I can hit it. Because it's not like I'm taking too much damage from these guys. Yeah, so it was some kind of weird meat plague. Yeah, it might be one of those classic meat plague situations where everybody slowly got turned into goo. Well, at least I can turn it into biomatter. Grab some stuff. It would be lovely to be able to scrap this entire thing. I don't like the melee key being C. I could rebind it, but it is one of those where I wish it was a little bit more... I don't know. It'd be nice if I could, like, drag the boat this direction somehow. But I get it. Okay, here's the question. Can I reach the boat? Really close. No cigar. It's fine. Most of this is just random stuff anyway. Okay. Doesn't hurt too bad. Kind of a parade of horrors. There we go. There's so much of it. It's kind of fun, though, fighting just goo swarm. Not what I was expecting. Okay. We gotta go back to the boat. Okay. Guess I might as well charge off of myself. Boat took a little bit of damage, but not much. Yeah, so next time I'll try and put myself in a much better position. Oh, right. I should probably also recharge my gun. Now, the boat is running out of power. So we should go fix that. Oh, because my light's on. Okay. Well, do I want to build some things? I do. I wonder if I turn this off. If it turns off the power draw. Okay. What I need is solar panels. So I need solar cell, connector port, alloy frame. Okay, so that should be enough to make one of each of these. And then another connector point. Then one more. Yeah, it's working on the turbine blade now. There we go. Okay, well, at this point, do we want to call it here? The answer is I don't wanna. I'm actually really enjoying this game. I think this is one of the better, like, kind of buildy dad games that I've played in a while. Okay, let's hook this up here. Put up there. Oh, you can even turn those off. I guess we're just going to have to leave that cable wiggly for the time being. But it's fine. Okay, that's a little less messy. Probably build another one. Here-ish. Like I said, really wish there was a grid that I could work with. It's fine without. I just... Grids are so tighty. Okay. So it wants me to make, I guess, just more power. Actually build another one of these right here.
You've successfully learned to craft and produce resources.
There we go. I guess I can build another turbine while I'm here. We just want to have the boat have functionally unlimited power. Or something close to it. So how's the boat doing? So electricity equalize. Looks like it's gaining 6 kilowatts a second, give or take. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's just hop back on the boat. There's more I could do, but I'm not going to loot this whole thing. It's well tempting. God, that would take a while. What are these? Trash cans. And yeah, it might be worth looking for scrappable things, but I'm probably out of luck. Okay, is there a way up? There is. Big one is we can grab these canisters. Because they're extra batteries and fuel. Which are kind of nice. Okay, anything else? Okay, what is up here? Teddy bear. Yeah, otherwise nothing. Yeah, if I was committed and if I had placed my boat correctly, we could have actually had it underneath here. No, that wouldn't have worked as well as I would have liked. Okay. At least we can grab all the easy lootables in the area. Some more crayons. I know things like crayons are actually maybe useful. Not sure if I like the fact that grab takes precedence. Over shooting. But hey, it's fun. We got a bunch of goodies. We got more enhancer parts with the camera. Anything else in here? Not really, not over much. So let's put the gun away. It's these guys that are vaguely worth tool. These guys are vaguely worth scrapping out of everything else. The rest is like fabric and eh. I swear there was another robot somewhere that I went by. No? There probably was. Oh, there he is. Yeah, but the rest of this is like aluminum scraps and whatnot. So I think we're just gonna leave it here and call it a day. Okay, well, anyway, I think this video is going on long enough. There's more I could do for obvious reasons, but, you know, I'm either gonna leave it for a subsequent episode or just for me to play on my own or something. I think this is still in early access, so I wouldn't expect it to be done anytime soon, but it does seem like it's going to be a lot of fun for the people that like going out and looting things. I am one of those people. Yeah, do we want to grab these? I think we do. I think I'm going to drop all my canisters in here. This room's kind of just a whatever room that I don't travel through much. And so it seems like having all of my random canisters sitting around would be good. Alright. Anyway, I might as well mention at this point that the Last Caretaker is available on Steam, so if you do want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It is a good time. I think it is one of the... Oh, we had an extra diesel engine cylinder. How did I miss that? No idea. I'm going to move this one over here. There we go. Tidy. But it's a neat game. It's very much one of those, like, you know, explore, fight, scrap, build base builders. I know eventually we get the ability to, like, take care of people. Okay, we're just pulling the net back in. There's a container full of stuff, actually. More than I expected. Yeah, an amount of bio-seaweed and things, which I think I can turn into fuel, but an amount of other useful bits. So I will keep that in mind. Anyway, for now, yeah, if you want to pick the game up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It is a good time. I want to play more of this. I don't know if it's going to be on stream, series, when it hits 1.0, or just kind of randomly when I feel like it. My schedule is a nightmare, always. But this is exactly the kind of game that I go bananas for. And I would like to do so more. But for now, at least, I guess if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, I'll see you next time.